Welcome back to Starfield with the Rude Man. In the last episode, we were on this snowy little planet here, and or I guess it's a moon. We found another artifact, and we're going to take it back. But I don't know where my crew's at. Before I take off and go back to the lodge, I want to find my crew. Where in the hell are they? Also, I've put in about 20 or so mods. I finally got the mods to work. And I put a bunch of them in. So let's see if we can find everybody. Wow, this place is deserted. Okay, there's a mod. You see how fast I came down the ladder? Somebody made a mod to speed up the ladder action. There's nobody on board. What in the world? Do I have nobody assigned? Unassigned, 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 unassigned ship. Sarah's supposed to be on the ship, and Vasco's supposed to be on the ship. Isn't that odd? Okay, so where's Sarah? Where could she be hiding? All right, there's Vasco.
Captain Sebastian, hello.
Hi.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
You got to stop saying that. You're going to remind me of the Burger King guy that stands there at the end of your bed at night. I don't know where Sarah's at. Didn't she come back with me from... That's odd. Alright, she's not in the storage area here. This is odd. Yeah, look how fast I go up now. It's double the speed, I think. Because it was pretty slow and cumbersome. Where in the world is she at? That's not good. I didn't throw her in jail, did I? Didn't lock her up? She get locked up? Okay. Is she up in my room? No. Well, what in the world? Let me sleep in the bed, see if she shows up. Put in a couple hours.
Rest well, I hope.
There she is. That's another mod. She's got a new outfit on. So it just kind of colored her outfit, I think, and well, I don't know if that's the same outfit she had on. It's got like a hoodie on it. And I put some makeup on her. Sarah, come here. Sarah, stop.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you're not looking. There we go. Okay, so I put a little bit of makeup on her. She's got a little beauty mark right there. You can see it and all that kind of stuff. Her hair's still the same. I didn't put any new hair on. The words, that's different. It was it had a black strip behind it that kind of took up a lot of the, I don't know, it was kind of an eyesore. This takes the black strip away and makes it white when you light them up. So it's a little easier to read.
Bye-bye.
In the lower right-hand corner, you see the health bar has color to it now. So let's go back. Okay. Oh, we're not in the cockpit, are we? All right, Sarah, we're heading back with an artifact. I'll try to point out some odd mods, if I see them, if I think about them. Like I said, I put about 20 in. Some of them are pretty subtle. There were mods to make you get in the seat faster, but it didn't quite seem right to me. It didn't look right. There's another mod that you're going to see when I'm outside and I'm walking someplace. Like, let's say I land on a new planet I haven't been on, and there's an outpost there, and you walk up to the outpost.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
And it pops up and says that that you've discovered something new. It used to put that right in the middle of the screen.
Hello, Captain. We pose no threat here. Quite the opposite. Our ship's full of the faithful, Sanctum Universum.
Oh.
Happy to talk if you're inclined.
Sure.
If you don't want, I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking Universals out in the stars. To get closer to God and to appreciate the galaxy and all its majesty.
Well, cool. Nice encounter to someone peaceful for a change.
Space travel is dangerous, but fortunately most ships don't engage us. Whether it's respect for our religious beliefs or the fact that we carry only passengers, I don't know.
I doubt
Have
it.
you ever felt something spiritual while traveling the stars? I've jumped dozens of times, and I still don't know I've had the revelation that Keeper Aquilus describes. But I'll keep jumping.
Well, I don't know if that's right or not. It's hard not to feel something profound. You're out here in space, traveling around, and you think, look at all those stars. Those are all the stars. There's planets and stars everywhere. Millions of them. And to think that, you know, there's life out there. It's profound.
I completely agree. It was a pleasure talking with you. We have to be going. But I hope God watches over you out there in the stars.
Yeah, you as well. All right. Let us set a course for Alpha Centauri. Whoops. So also, there's a mod for when I'm flying in the ship and say I'm in battle or I'm just flying around in
Whoa.
orbit.
You didn't put us on orbit planet, so we must be in the right
Maintain
place.
current course while we scan for contraband.
Yeah, you won't find any. Not this time.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Anyway,
Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
there's a new mod here in the ship. So if I'm doing this, before, when I let go, like I'm doing this and I let go of the stick, it would keep moving the same way. So if I went like this and let go, it would continue to go around in a circle like this. You'd have to manually adjust it. There's a mod in there now that when I let go of the stick, it centers itself. And so that's kind of cool. Didn't even know it needed anything like that, but I like it. Apologize in advance. It's late at night and I'm really tired. I've had a long day.
Hey, can we skip the local chunks this time? Never agrees with my stomach.
Yeah, would you get a bad burrito? Yeah, I had a long day and I just wanted to relax and record a little bit before I go to bed. It's just quiet, peaceful. Yeah, so I promise I won't fall asleep, but...
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Okay, you can see her a little better. I put some makeup on her and tried to make her look less, I don't know, a little younger. So anyway.
Oh, your father visited.
He did.
He seemed desperate or excited to find you. He left this note.
It could be either one. That's Dad for you. You can't tell whether he's desperate or excited. I'll check that note out in a minute, but let's go turn this thing in. Come on, Sarah. Hey, got another. Got
my attention, Captain.
I got another. What do you call it? What do you call it? Thing, but Bob. Let's drop it in there. There it is. You guys, they don't seem very excited about it. That's odd. Nobody's making a big deal about it. That's really odd. Huh.
Sorry. I was lost in a memory for a moment there. How can I help?
I guess it's no big deal. That's weird. That's really weird. Was I supposed to turn it in? Find the artifact. Maybe I was supposed to continue on and bring it in with Andresia. Maybe. All right, well, we got to go to Tau Ceti, but I'm thinking before I do, let's think about this. All right, I want to look around town because I knew I replaced some things.
Up there, huh? Space?
The final frontier, you betcha. Okay, I gotta go find the subway or whatever. I put some bulletin boards in and... Whoa! How'd she get in front of me? Okay, those aren't it. I put some bulletin boards in. There's one. Okay, so there's advertising here, you see? So they replaced some of the goofy ads that they've got. They still left quite a few, as you can see. But they replaced a few of them with maps, because there's no maps in this game. In this city, there's no maps to know where to go. But look, somebody made a map and put it in here. And you can actually see what it's like on the map, where the things are. Like in a mall. And then there's another one over here. And over here. Right in the station where you'd think it would be. Oh, they also somebody made a bunch of these bulletin boards of anime naked women and stuff, and it's kind of weird. Here's the other one. This one is telling about where the mass district and what's in each district. There's a residential district, the Reliant Medical, the Close, Chunks, Dawn's Roost. That's what's in residential. What's in the spaceport and stuff. So that's new, right there. That's a mod. Pretty interesting. At least that's useful. Let's go see what Dad's all excited about. Plus, if it's nighttime, I can sleep in my old bed. I don't know if you can tell it, but my voice is really kind of weak. I'm really tired.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Thank you. Sorry, Sarah. Didn't wait for Sarah. Hey, Pops. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a nap and I'll talk in the morning. I don't know where Sarah's going to sleep.
Where's the tissue paper?
Huh?
You don't know where that is?
I knew where it was.
They fight about the stupidest things. Just like in real life. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's midnight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about that? 12 hours of sleep. Should have sped that up, too.
Top shelf of the pantry.
You are the
But
soundest
it's not
sleeper
there
I've
anymore.
ever seen.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
They were talking about that
How
12
you
hours
expect
ago
to
when I
know
laid
anything
down.
is if you keep moving them all the time.
All right, guys, stop.
You should pay attention.
Just stop.
I figured it would be years until I saw you again.
Really?
And
really?
here you are.
What's got you so excited?
Do I have news?
Oh, your father has been as anxious as a kid on Christmas.
Mom, where'd you go?
Anyway, so you know about my card game, right? Been playing for years.
Okay. Yeah, I know you talk about poker night all the time.
Do I? Well, I was in the game of my life. Me and another lady, we went all in and then some. After I called, she had 4 of a kind, queens. But I had an honest-to-God straight flush.
Honey, he doesn't need to hear the play-by-play.
This is my moment. So finally, I won. I won big, the biggest pot of my life.
Okay, that's cool, man. A little scary, but wonderful.
I kept my poker face, even if I felt like letting my insides out. But the big kicker is, I won myself a ship. A
What?
real starship.
A starship?
It's real, sweetie. We went to the docks and looked at it and everything.
Oh, wow.
Well, there's no way I'll ever fly it. So we had no idea what to do with the damn thing. And then it came to me. You.
It's my birthday. Wait, that's an amazing gift.
Your expression makes it totally worth it.
Happy birthday
All the
to me.
paperwork's already been taken care of. Keep it, sell it. I don't care what you do with it.
Oh, it's
I
going to be
just hope
sold.
it makes up for all the money you keep sending home.
Yeah. I can't remember what it is. I send quite a chunk home.
I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like.
Well, evidently toilet paper and tissue, because he can't find it. So, all right, Sarah, it's time to leave. Come on, girl. Quit staring at me. It's weird. That's another mod. I don't know if you noticed, but she's got a little bit more in the backside there. Baby's got back. Why is that out here? Can we pick that up? Oh, geez, don't shoot it. Now, that was a mod I didn't get. There's a mod that you can... Now, see how long it took me to pick that up? Let's put this out of the way. Let's put it out of the way. Okay, so if you click on it, you take it. But if you click and hold, you can pick it up. But it takes like a good 30 seconds. Okay, see, it took a long time. There's a mod where if you click and hold, it picks it right up. And I should get that because that's a pain in the butt. Because half the time you end up taking it. And you don't want to take it. You just want to move it. So since I'm so friggin' tired tonight, I think it's going to turn out that we're not going to get a whole lot of stuff done tonight. I think I'm just going to ramble around and tour the town and stuff like that. Let's go take a look at the new ship. So I was going to say, I probably won't sell the ship. What I'll probably do
So, what's the point?
is strip the parts off of it, because you can make a ton of money stripping all the parts off and then using them to either improve on a ship or build a new ship that's better. Now with Sarah, there's also a mod that the makeup and the cleaning her face up a little bit, taking some of the wrinkles out, smoothing it up a little bit. makes her look a little bit younger. The hairdo doesn't help her. But there is another mod that changes. There's 3 different voice modulations to make her sound younger. The third one is a combination of the first 2. The first one's kind of really high pitched and it's kind of squeaky a little bit. And then the second one is a little bit deeper, but a little bit more exuberant, so it sounds younger. And then the third one is kind of a combination of those 2. So I don't know. I didn't get that one. That one is a manual mode. I think. I might check into it. Her voice didn't really bother me that much. Okay, let's see if what
Got
this
anything
ship
you need to
looks
offload? Trade authorities? Hey, what can I do for you?
Hey, my pops has a ship that I'm getting from my birthday.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, there's the Frontier. There's the Ranger ship, and then the Wanderwell. Oh my God! It's a travel trailer. It's a Winnebago. Well, it's a ship. Let's take a look at it. Holy smokes. He won this in a poker game, huh? Now wait a minute. Why wouldn't he want to learn how to fly it? The guy's a professor. He should learn how to fly it and they can take vacations. Just go find some old planet, plop down on and spend the summer. All right, let's go take a look at it.
Intake a bit clogged.
Intakes are a bit clogged. You gonna clean those up for me? Hey, we're getting an enema while we're in.
Change of scenery.
There's junk lying around. There's a coffee machine. Is that an espresso? Look at the size of that coffee machine. I told you it was a Winnebago. Look at the bathroom. What a friggin' mess. There's the tissue she was looking for. Okay. What's back here? This is the cockpit, so it's up here. Hey, there's room for a couple of crewmen. Pilot seat. This is sweet. Stuff hanging down off the ground, and there's look, there's a bunk here. Oh, it's got little. Who in the hell drew those? And a little office space. Look at that. Is that the cargo? No, that's not the cargo. Sarah made herself at home. Hey, girl, what's up? And here's the bowels of the ship. What's this, cargo or something? Jeez. Look at all the weapons. And now wait a minute. There's a jail here. What the hell kind of ship did he win? This is kind of weird, actually. This really is weird. That's a nasty little cell there. And look at all the weapons and stuff. This is kind of weird. What's up here? Nothing. Can't get up there. It must be to the roof or something. The roof is on fire. All right, well, I guess it's kind of cute. Okay. Weird.
While we're here, let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo.
Okay. We'll see. Hey Vasco, there's a mod. Well, there's 2 mods. There's one mod that makes Vasco use a little girl Japanese voice. It's a little girl's voice, and says everything that he says.
Good day, Captain.
And then there's another one that makes him, it gives him a complete black paint job, but it cleans him up. Look how dirty, it looks like it's got grease and oil running down in the joints and stuff. It really super cleans it up, makes it
Greetings, Captain.
a black, all black outfit, and it's got pretty cool stickers on the arms and things like that. Anyway, it looked pretty cool. So let's see, what else were we gonna do? Oh, I gotta go talk to the radio station and tell them how I became a ranger.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep.
And how I went to arrest that rich guy and had to blow his ass away. So let's go to the radio station. I'm not quite sure where it's at. I think it's in Commercial District. Well, I can look right here. Okay, Mass District. Spaceport. Commercial District. SSN. SSNN. That's the news. So, Commercial District. You know what I was gonna do tonight? Okay, there's SSNN field office that way. I was gonna come in and put an outpost in. Now, the reason I didn't is because I need to do a little bit of mining first. Or purchasing. I'm just gonna buy the stuff. And I think I'll do that offline. I'll buy all the parts I need. This guide that I found on putting down your first outpost, you can do it for about 1,000 credits. You can do it early in the game. I could have already done it.
Travels fast, wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
Okay. Anyway, I was gonna do that.
You have another story for me?
Yeah, I do. Guess what? I had to take out a billionaire.
If you have a news story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee.
Okay. Yeah, I want to talk about Ron Hope from the spaceship company. He's no longer with us. He became room temperature when he wouldn't come in quietly.
What a sordid mess. We've got some other sources we've been interviewing, but I'd love to get your take on the record. So there was a mercenary company, the First, and they were involved in taking farmlands from Freestar Collective families. Extortion, death threats, murder, all of it.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it is. That means that your other source, who's your other source? Sounds like you didn't need me know. Your other source got it right.
Good to know. So all of that? Terrible. But Ron Hope, the Ron Hope, was involved with it at the highest level. All of that suffering was a plot to save Hope Tech from going under using the side effects of a fertilizer he developed. Let me be blunt. The other sources say you killed Ron Hope. Is that correct?
Well, yeah. But it was only when he tried to kill me. Let's see, I only killed Ron Hope after he tried bribing me and worse. He wanted to cover that out. I'm a ranger. I was just doing my job. Well, okay, that just being a ranger doesn't explain why he had to die. Yeah, he tried to get me to take a bribe and then attack me.
And all that money didn't help in the end. After all of that, the future of Hope Tech is an open question. Their stock has already taken a beating. Not sure if it's going to go into freefall. Any comment?
Well, who knows what other scandals Hope Tech was involved in, and there should be a thorough investigation. That doesn't sound good. Despite what Ron Hope did, Hope Tech is a great company. I know it'll weather the storm.
For what it's worth, I'm rooting for them too. Thanks. If you listen to the news, you'll definitely hear this. And, maybe try not to ice any more CEOs. Just a thought.
Hey, whatever makes the news, girl. Anything else?
You have that look in your eye. What's the scoop?
Nope, that's
Back
it.
to the grind.
Okay. All right. So we do have other work for her because we told her that we'd go down and do interviews. So let's check that out. Failure to communicate, promise. Apex Electric. Yeah, this is it right here. We told her that we'd go down into the well and do some interviews. So let's do that. And we're going to do that. Let's go to the mast. There's a couple ways to get down in the well. I think there's one right here. The well is underground city. It's a part of the city underground, and it's where all the poor people live. I mean, you notice how clean the city is, and the people are walking around in nice clothes and stuff. It's because everything that's bad's down below, and they call it the well.
Think for you when you have a moment.
What's up, girl?
What can I help you with?
Well, you said you had something for me.
Yep, here you go.
Oh, thank you. See, she does look a little bit cleaner and better. Well, not cleaner. She was fine. It's just that she had wrinkled brow and moles and stuff, and they cleaned her all up, put some makeup on her. Just subtle stuff. Okay, the clinic I think was the first one. So let's talk to her.
I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits.
Hi.
We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
Hey, Doc, it hurts when I do this.
Okay, what seems to be the problem? Not sure what you'd expect me to do. I'm not seeing anything wrong with you.
Oh, that's a first. I thought I was hurt. I'm with CNN. CNN. I'm with SSNN, and I'd like to ask some questions about your business for an article.
A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can.
Well, I disagree with that. I don't think that they don't think it's worth writing about. I think they don't want to read it. I think people, they just let it bury their head. They don't want to know what goes on down here. They don't want to know how the poor people have to live. And so they don't want to read about it. It's not that they don't think it's worth writing about. That's my opinion. I don't know how things are going at the... I'd like to know how things are going at the med bay these days.
Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see.
Sick kids, huh? Okay, now watch when I talk to her, because when I talk to her, you'll see that the words that she has typed in are what the other words used to look like, and they've made them without the black mark behind them. I'd be happy to help out with that.
Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, all right?
Okay, well... Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here.
Sweet. How have things been? Did I ask that?
Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic.
Wow. Okay. That should be enough.
All right, dear. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
Okay, now let's see if we can talk to her.
3 gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priorities are. Aren't.
Do you think I could pull off that look? With the scarf and the bangs and everything?
Who's she talking to?
I don't know.
I want to
It's a
help out
bit
with the
over
sick
top,
children.
Don't you think?
Oh, you remembered. I'm touched, dear, really. Yes, there's absolutely something you can do to help.
Okay, what is it?
All the children seem to have the same stomach bug, but I'm having trouble diagnosing it. Pediatrics isn't my specialty. But one of my colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm sure I could diagnose the disease and find a treatment.
Okay, where do I find this guy? I can get those notes for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I can't leave the medbay unattended.
All right. I think that's the doctor up in the medical clinic upstairs, so let's go take care of that. Whoa. Just appeared out of nowhere. That's spooky. All right, so let's see. Where was the doctor's office? Okay, Reliant Medical. 16. Where is it? 16. There it is, up there. It's in the residential district. There's the little girl I gave the coffee to. Hi. She's a sweetie. The Gnat. New Atlantis transport. The Gnat. Sounds like a bug. Okay, Reliant Medical. That's that way. I need some new clothes.
You gotta let her go.
Okay, Reliant Medical.
Kind of worried the council's going to give away too much in negotiating with the FC.
Any news?
In the heart of Aquila City, Galbank was robbed by the Shaw gang. Local security and the Freestar Rangers surrounded the bank and thus began a long, tense standoff.
Wasn't that long?
The standoff was broken by a daring member of Constellation who breached the bank
Hey, that was
and put
us.
down the gang. Miraculously, there were no civilian casualties. An eyewitness said that it was remarkable that the Rangers were able to keep the situation from devolving into a massacre.
Cool. Hey, we're on the news. Between bank robberies and gunning down rich people, life is pretty tough for a ranger. How do you get in this place? Medical center's a busy place, man. Hey, a real doctor. Hey, Doc.
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
I'm not gonna, but it'd be kind of nice if you turn and talk to me.
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Okay. Hey, I'm here for Nurse O'Shea.
A medical problem Talia can't solve. I never thought I'd see the day. How can I help?
Sick kids, man. These kids are getting stomach flu or something, and she needs help diagnosing it.
Sick children? Well, we can't have that. I'd be happy to help. Let's see. A stomach bug. I've treated plenty of those. I keep extensive notes. I'm sure I have something that can help.
Okay.
Ah, yes, here we go. This should do the trick. I've uploaded some of my notes on common stomach issues in pediatric patients to this slate. Please, pass it on to Talia. She can keep it.
Sweet.
And give her my best, will you?
Okay.
I hope everything works out for those kids.
Thanks, Doc. Catch you later. Come on, girl. So I need to clean Sarah up because I think she's probably going to be the one. In these games like Skyrim and Fallout, you get traveling with people and you get a little bit close late at night when there's nothing else to do, and you have to choose. I guess there's a way to do it. I guess there's a way that you can romance somebody, and then, like, let's say I romance her, and with her you get married, and then there's the Andrasia. Well, I haven't done anything with Andrasia yet, so I don't have a clue what her story is yet. We haven't even found her yet. That's was going to be what I was going to do tonight, and I decided to take care of some of this little stuff. But once you get up to a certain point, you have to decide whether, well, maybe we should just be good friends, or I love you and want to be with you forever, let's get hitched. So there's the choice. Now, once you get to that point, though, if you start flirting with somebody else, then, you know, the first one gets a little uptight, and they're all packing heat, so you don't want them to get too uptight with you. But there is a way in this game. There wasn't in Fallout that I remember. In this game, there's a spot where you could say, "Hey, you know what? We're kind of growing apart, and I'm thinking maybe that we should separate." And then you go get the other girl.
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light home credits.
Yeah, you're a sweetheart. Well, she really is. I got that medicine, or that information for on the stomach flu.
Really? Let's see. Ah, this is perfect. I knew Dr. Lebedev would have what I needed.
Lebedev.
I'll have this solved in no time with these notes for reference.
Okay.
Thank you so much, dear.
Oh, you're welcome.
Really.
No, really.
I couldn't have done this without you.
Thank you. Glad I could help. I couldn't remember his name, Lebedev. That's why I was stumbling there. Yeah, the notes on the stomach flu, Dr. Blub Blub Blubs, you know. All right, let's go to the next one. I'm running out of time, aren't I? I'm not even going to get all of this done.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself.
Huh?
Understand?
What?
No causing trouble in here.
Oh.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here.
Is that your mother?
You stop in whenever you'd like.
See, now she's nice. I thought you were saying keep my hands off of you. What she's saying is don't start a fight. Keep your hands to yourself.
No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Nothing else.
Well, I'm from the news. I was going to do an interview. You got time?
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up?
Well, let's take a look here. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the business. My mom passed the place on to me when she decided to retire. Running it is my pride and joy. I've put everything I have into it.
Well, she kind of seems proud, but she kind of seems tired. How are things in the well?
Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay?
Sure.
I'm really proud of it.
She sounds stressed, doesn't she? The way she's cutting off her, just matter-of-factly, she sounds like the guy that was in Dragnet, you know, only the facts, ma'am. How's business been?
Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately.
They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing.
I don't blame you. Want me to look into it?
Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it.
Sure.
Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? And we'll talk it out.
All right, sure.
Great. Let me know when the article comes out, will you? I'd like to read it.
Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
That's great.
If you haven't, make sure you say hello to Mama. She likes checking in with everyone.
Yeah, I was chatting with her there a little bit. You want me to help you with that suspicious customer?
Would you?
Sure.
I'd really appreciate it. I saw them hanging around the UC surplus earlier today. They sure looked suspicious to me.
Okay. All right, I'll take over to the security office and report to them. How about that?
I'd rather you didn't.
No?
I want to make sure I'm right about this before we go to security.
Well, that's good.
But I have to be sure they're up to something before I get the authorities involved.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't want to get anyone on security's bad side for no reason.
No, you're right. You're right.
Why don't you do a little sleuthing for me?
Okay.
Maybe you'll have better luck eavesdropping on them than I did. We can decide what to do once we figure out if they're really up to something.
All right, so we're just gonna sleuth. Let's see if we can figure out where we have to go. What's that? Speak with Hendricks at the Apex Electronics. That's not it. That's not it.
What's the word for that again?
Okay, so that's not it. It's suspicious activity. There we go. It's that one.
My tongue.
So back this way. Yeah, I should have read. I should have read that a little better before I talked to her. She was right. You just don't go talking about something you don't know what's going on.
I don't know, Isaac. Seems like a tough joint to crack.
Nah, that's just what they want you to think, Louis. You see security around here?
No, but
nothing. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
Don't mind us. We're just
that goody
standing here.
two-shoes at Kay's place is gonna rat us out.
They know about
her. She was giving us some serious side-eye last time we were in there.
Yeah, you got the stink eye, buddy.
See? No time like the present. We'll do it tonight. It'll be fine, trust me. We'll be in and out in time to make last call at Jake's.
Come on, Sarah.
If we can make this happen, we'll be real big shots around here.
That's a pretty big if.
Hey, I thought you were on my side here.
You guys are just flat stupid.
If you say so, Isaac.
Talking about this.
Move on.
Just people.
It's good for you.
All right, now we can go to the security place. We'll go and talk to the gal first, though. Okay, you were right.
Don't take it personal if I don't stop to chat. Lots to do, not nearly enough hands to do it all.
Yeah, I thought you were just sitting there. You were right. They're definitely planning to rob the surplus store.
Damn. I was hoping I had it wrong. I guess that settles it. We have to get the authorities involved before they can go through with the robbery. You should take this straight to Officer Endler at the security office. He'll look into it.
Okay.
If he gives you a hard time, tell him I sent you to make the report.
Okay.
That'll get him on your side.
Okay. Good. Got it. Security
Thanks.
office.
Let me know when you've made the report, okay?
Yes, ma'am. All right, we're going to the security office, wherever that's at. Coming through. Look out. Coming through. There it is. Hello. I was told to talk to you.
What I wouldn't give to be stationed in the embassy district.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you. It's kind of nasty down here.
Never a dull day for security in the well.
I got a crime to report.
Well, that's what we're here for. What's going on?
Well, there's going to be a robbery.
The UC surplus. You sure about that?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since someone was stupid enough to rob that place.
I'm guessing it's full of weapons and stuff, but anyway, Teresa Mason asked me to come and report it.
That's so. Nobody in the well is more reliable than Teresa. If she says there's a problem, I believe it. You can tell her I'm personally looking into it. That should ease her mind. Those thieves won't be so cocky with security on patrol.
Okay. Sweet. Thank you, sir. Respect the law. I fought the law and the law won. Okay, guess what? Cops are on duty.
That was quick. How'd things go with Officer Endler?
He's gonna take care of it. Everything's good.
Food, all those...
I knew I could count on him. He always handles this kind of thing fairly. Thanks for your help with this. I feel a lot better knowing security's on patrol down there.
Glad to help. Thank you very much. All right, we're out of here. That's all I'm gonna have for tonight. I think I'm ready for bed now. Yeah, we didn't get to the last one. There's one more to do, and we'll do that when we come back. Maybe tomorrow. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Take care of your families. Take it easy. Be well. Be safe. I'll see you in the next one. That's all for now.